Here's one simple technique to help you master your awareness. This is how you do it. Find spaces of resistance in yourself, meet it with love. It's that simple, but it's not that easy. First and foremost, I want to highlight this idea of how the ego is created. Basically, the ego is born out of a space of separation. In reality, in the root of our minds and the root of our existence is oneness. So in the process of mastering your awareness and dissolving your ego, what you're actually doing is removing anything between you and oneness. And what is oneness? What is the root of everything? What is the foundational vibration and frequency of existence? Unconditional love. All you're doing in the mastering of your awareness and the mastery of your ego is bringing yourself back to a state of pure awareness, which is also a state of unconditional love. Much like Shakespeare said, the world is a stage and we are the players. So what does that mean for our egos and for ourselves? Well, when you're born as that blank slate, that pure state of awareness. Then, as you age, what happens is incidents happen or events happen which can then be correlated to a piece of your costume. So let's say what happens when you're young is that you're told not to express yourself and you add a piece to your costume that makes it harder for you to talk. Let's say you're wearing something fancy or funky and somebody reprimands you for it, and you take off that clothing and you put on part of your costume that's always just dull and dark. So what happens is, come a certain point, through these incidents in your life, you've developed your character's costume. Now what you're doing in the removal of this, in the mastery of the ego, is going back to those places where these incidents happened, meeting them with love, so that way you can take off that aspect of the costume to slowly return yourself back to a state of pure awareness. So when we're meeting things with unconditional love, what we're actually doing is seeing the root of our problem, understanding that, it's not our fault for responding the way that we did. It's not the person's fault for responding the way they did, because they're also responding out of trauma. We thank the situation. We say, I love you no matter what. I love me. I love whoever did it. Doesn't mean you have to like them in their current state of ego, but in the sense of pure awareness, you see them as that being of awareness. You see them as the mirror of yourself. You see them as somebody that you can just love, because that's all there is just love. So, thanks for being here. My name's Aiden. This is Studio Raphael. Let's keep learning. Let's keep growing. Let's keep healing. Let's keep trusting. All the best. Take care.